We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the St. Louis Cardinals. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing but a called strike, 0-1. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The right fielder, Christian.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Grounded up the first baseline. Kiermaier leads off first with one away. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Now the pitch.
Bader.
Yeah. 1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Pull, that's inside.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Fouled off.
Carpenter.
The 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Second inning set to go. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 9.
Now the pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jed Lowry now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mazara's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. Murphy rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll score, and the Mets have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. At the plate, Jacob deGrom, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the net.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Line hard, but foul. Men on third with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. Mazzara is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miles Michaelis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Yep, 21.
Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. Story scoops it up. And that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Corey Dickerson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. 1 out. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-2.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dominic Smith looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And now a pitch on the way.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count now, a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nomar Mazzara. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 2-2.
2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Standing in, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Lowry around second, headed for third. And this throw gets away from him. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. DeYoung ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Miles Michaelis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Dexter Fowler is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Dexter Fowler.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Harrison Bader. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he takes this one high, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 62.
So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up from New York, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So striding in, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Goldschmidt.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Here's Matt Carpenter as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
The batter, number 11.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. Fielded deep in the hole by Lowry. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready to begin the eighth. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the eighth opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Andrew Miller is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Standing in now, Jed Lowry. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Dickerson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the eighth. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Ramos.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Miller is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high level. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 8, Hunter Pence.
On the ground is short. Could this be 2? Galvis on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Brad Miller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Brad Miller.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys trying.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ryan Helsley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Ryan Helsley.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next for the Mets, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Striding in, Trevor Story. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Dietrich is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Harrison Bader. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see If he tries to cheat to something, this ain't big.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's inside.
Betances is ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.